Hello, and welcome back to a new school year. I love this time of year. As we get ready to meet and welcome our students back to school, we're looking for fresh and exciting ways to engage them. We're decorating our rooms, cleaning our buses, mowing the grass, and putting the finishing touches on our lessons. As we grow more excited about the possibilities a new year brings, we also need to make sure that we are on the same page as a team in planning for our students. I believe that we are better together and that our team effort begins with our shared district priorities. These priorities guide the work we do as a community of schools. They serve to unite us, capitalize on our collective energy and efforts, and provide clarity as we focus on our future. Unifying Henry County around excellence in public education is priority number one. Equally important is strengthening our core business of student learning. And finally, we must ensure a high-performing environment for all students. As we seek new ways to unify our community around excellence in education, we can start by thinking deeply about the role that we each play in achieving educational excellence. Whether you safely transport students to school, whether you maintain a welcoming campus environment, or serve students a healthy lunch, greet them at the school door, maybe you schedule their classes, provide crisis response or counseling, maybe you coach a team or teach in a classroom or lead learning at one of our 52 schools. You help to create the conditions that are the foundation of learning in Henry County. And how do we strengthen our core business of student learning? Great question. In order to create the optimal learning environment for our students, we need a clear set of achievable goals and an easy roadmap to get there. We will kick off the 2018-19 school year by introducing the Henry Teaching and Learning Standards, or HTLS, which are aligned to the state of Georgia standards. The 4 core content areas will focus on the language of the standards and ensuring that instruction and learning activities correspond to the rigor found in each standard. The Henry Teaching and Learning Standards for all other content areas will be released shortly. The perfect complement to the Henry Teaching and Learning Standards are our new learning progression guides. The purpose of the HTLS learning progressions is to ensure there is a pace of instruction that allows students opportunity to learn an entire grade level or course prior to the end of the year. It also provides support to students and families as they transition from one school to another school in the middle of the year. We, as a community, have a duty to make certain that gaps in learning do not occur by maintaining a similar pace of teaching and learning from classroom to classroom and school to school. As our 3rd district priority states, we will ensure a high-performing environment for all students. Henry County, like many other districts and states, has engaged in the ambitious goal of personalizing learning for our students. As we lead this effort and continue to refine what personalized learning means for our students and their families, we commit to ensuring that the Henry Teaching and Learning Standards, personalized learning, and unprecedented student learning outcomes all exist simultaneously. The coming iterations of personalized learning will be built on clarity about what teachers teach and what kids learn. We'll teach at a pace that ensures all students have access to learning all of the standards prior to showcasing their knowledge and skills on the Georgia Milestones Assessment, while aligning resources for teachers, for students, and for parents to ensure we support learning in the classroom and at home. As we kick off a new school year, I am reminded there is only one reason that we do what we do. 42,000 students and their families are counting on us. Parents trust us with the hopes and the dreams of their children, and not one of us can fulfill those hopes or those dreams on our own. It takes every single one of us coming together on behalf of the youth of our community. We are better together. In my first month of joining Henry County, I met so many remarkable people. I met amazing kids whose stories were made possible because of the impact professionals in our organization have had on them. Kids who have struggled to speak that are now leading their own IEP meetings. Students who didn't like to learn reignited their passion thanks to personalized learning. Immigrants who came to Henry County schools as non-English speakers, now receiving national recognition for their reading accomplishments. Former students who were once homeless that have now graduated and enrolled in college. This kind of impact, these stories, these achievements, they are only possible when you and I recognize the power of our individual roles and how important our roles are in the Henry County community. We are better together. Our collective impact is greater than anything we could do alone. So please allow me to kick off your new school year by saying thank you. Thank you for all you have done and will do to make this school year the best year yet. Have a great year.